so bad. Why? Hello, Michelle. Why does that look so bad? Hi, honey. How are you? Okay. I'm trying a new thing today to try to write everybody's name down. Okay, I'm gonna try to fix this again. Don't mind me. Bad, so bad lighting. Okay, let's do that. Better. Hi, my love. Hi, my love. New project today. I gotta hear my butt to try something. Oh, thank you. I finally get to get it done on Friday because I was supposed to get it done when I was on vacation. Hey guys, look at that. And look at the gray. Hello, Miss Wendy. Look at the gray. It needs done so bad. I'm writing everybody's name down so I can keep track for my thing because I didn't even do it. I didn't even like write it down last week, so I haven't paid for it yet. Well, how are you, Miss Wendy? Oh crap! Oh crap! We're back at home. Okay. I don't like the angle here. Whatever. It's me. I'm the problem. Well, hello, Miss Susan. What did you do for Sean's birthday the other day? Curious. Broken foot. How did you do that? Did you say? Hi, Maria. I'm writing. I'm going to keep saying this. I'm writing everybody's name down because I'm so bad at keeping track because the numbers change so much. You guys, Florida last week was amazing. If you were, hi, Danny. I didn't see you, Danny. How's Jim? How's Jim's eye? Kind of curious. You. That would be something I would do. Walking, broke my foot. I have a feeling since I've never broken a bone that like I will just do so many in a row, probably knowing my luck. That's good, babe. See, that's a good thing to do. That's what we did for Devon's birthday. Okay, hello. I can't. My eyes are sucking because like it's blurry that far away. But if I put on like the readers, I can't read it because it's too far away. Oh, guys, I got a new cup. I know it's backwards, but it says breathe. And it's purple and blue. Devona and Kenny's favorite colors. Did he get stitches? Did he? You were so calm. You were so calm. Me, and you're like, yeah, you want me in a crisis. No, you don't want me in a crisis because I am all over the place. I'm like, yeah. Ooh, how was that? How was California? Oh, good. Awesome. I'm glad you did that, babes. I know that was hard. I know that was a hard time. Man, I miss Florida already. I came back in such a good mood, you guys. Such a good mood. And no stitches? Really? It just looked worse than it actually was, probably. That would be like good. That would be something I would do though, like get hit in the head with a branch or something. I did right, Maria. Yeah, Florida was amazing. Who like okay, so I know some people were, but like, did any? I know Susan was there. Don't be mad at me if anybody else was there. See, I'm the exact opposite. Who watched the live last week while we was in Florida? I know Susan did. Well, hello, Miss Karen. How are you? You're probably it's probably a good night that you're on here because I'm just kind of funny. I got a new project to do, guys, today. And I have decided that um I am going to. Did you watch the was you watching when we did the Bean Boozled? Because yes, I remember now. I remember you were there. Oh my god, it was so funny. It was so funny. It was like well, hello, Miss Judy. Hey, Misha. Okay, let me write down people because um all right, so I've been wanting these things, but they're expensive. And so you guys like see these little bitty boxwoods, and then they're it's really simple, but they like hang by a wreath or whatever. But they're expensive. And I got these out on my oh, hello, Miss. Oh my, oh, sorry, my belly hurts so bad. You guys, I don't know why. So I'm just like every once in a while you might see me go, but they're so expensive. But me and the baby had a girls' day yesterday, and we went everywhere. Well, hello, Andra. Hello. Yeah, so me and the baby went like a lot of places. We went, the plan was to go have lunch with Lauren, one of the twins, and also Mama is what we call her, which is Kenny's mom. And that's not her real name, but we just call her Mama. And but Mama, because she loves the baby, and Mama wasn't feeling good yesterday, so she didn't come. And oh my god, it's so funny that you used a pineapple, because I tortured Dusty with pineapples, you guys, because if you know, you know, pineapples are like a sign of swingers or whatever, and she absolutely hates them. And so anytime I find, like for Christmas, I had a whole box filled with pineapple shit, like just to torture her. We all think it's funny. I found her some silicone spatulas this past time. I just torture her with it. But oh my god, we had so much fun. I hadn't laughed that long last week. I haven't laughed that like that for a long time. And luckily it was Jim getting the most of the nasty flavors. Oh, crap. I keep dropping these things. Okay. So I have these. These are actually shower curtain hooks. I go through shower curtain hooks like you wouldn't believe, because they get on my nerves. Because I try to find ones that will hold the curtain on and not fall off, and easy to change. And these were not it. So I did use them for. I have the porch curtains on my porch, so I don't have to see my neighbor. And I was using those for them, but they weren't strong enough, so I had to zip tie those bad babies, because you know, Indiana and wind and tornadoes. No tornadoes this week, right, Michelle? Yeah, the tornado did go through my dad's little town, but he was, god, crap. So I figured I'd use these to try to attach, because there's not really like anywhere to attach the ribbon to way inside here. So yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have to do that Bean Boozled thing again, because that was funny. That was hilarious. Okay, so far I got this, and I'm gonna put the ribbon in. Just lucky Jim got the nasty ones. I don't know how long I want those to be, though. How long do I want them to be? So I have these. Oh, screw the rain. Thanks a lot, Danny. I knew it was supposed to rain. My son is like a human, like, weather person. And he's like, it's supposed to rain tomorrow. Oh my god, Misha, I'll tell you what, I needed that. Well, hello, Miss Margaret. I needed that so badly. And like I said, I came back from Florida in such a great mood. And that all went to hell on Monday. Not because, I just had therapy. So it was a hard day. It was a hard day. I was telling Misha, was I telling you? lot of realizations, coming to light and dealing with that. Jim mowed the grass yesterday too, you guys. Jim loved my Jim. Well, and of course, I think that's what Danny's Jim was doing too. Jim loves to mow the grass, loves it. So like he was like itching to mow the yard yesterday, but he had to get the lawnmower fixed. Something was going on with it. I don't know. I don't mow the grass. It's like, screw that. I used to, like, when I was younger, my grandma had we called it a farm. It wasn't really a farm. I mean, it did have farmland on it, but they didn't farm it. They basically contracted out the land. And 39 acres. And I used to have to mow that. No, Danny did not get stitches. Just so you know, I'm helping Danny so she don't have to, like, try to write in there. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, Danny. Because I would have been flipping out. Okay. What am I making? I was trying to find a picture for you guys, but I couldn't find one. And the funny thing is I found these on Amazon. I found these on TikTok. Not TikTok. Temu, the other one. And they are like this, and the plan is to do this. It's something really simple. Oh crap, I forgot to turn my things off. But it's just that, and I thought about maybe even making a bow here, but I'm gonna hold on. My finger's gonna get in your way because I'm gonna turn down the notification. Turn down. Sorry, babes. One last thing, I gotta turn that down. Nobody ever like contacts me at night, hardly. So I want those, and I was gonna buy them, but I'm like, when I was out with the baby yesterday, we just found them because I went to we don't have a Michael's or anything. We only have Hobby Lobby and freaking motorcycle rider crotch rackets. And we went to Jeffrey Allen's. Have you guys heard of that place? And they had these and they were on sale. So I got that. And then I have these like square baskets. If you've seen any of, like, when I decorate, I didn't decorate for Easter. But I have these baskets from Hobby Lobby, and I have them hanging on the wall, but I have them hanging like this, like that, and I decorate them for whatever holiday. I just stick something in there, but I was going to hang these throughout the year like that. I thought it'd be cute. Anyways, so that's that. I need this though. Poor Jim. Like my poor Jim last week. Poor Jim. I got all the nasty jelly beans. The liver and onions was horrible, though. I'm just saying. Who was I talking to? I was talking to somebody in my real life. I can't remember. About that, and we were talking about the barf one. The barf one is actually the worst one you can get because it actually makes you want to, because sorry if you have a weak stomach, okay? But it gives you that like feeling that you get like really a lot of saliva. Oh yeah, it was fun. I'm just using Velcro. Thanks. We had fun. But anyways, so Monday came around, and you guys know I am always a fan of my therapy, but this week was hard. It was a rough one, but it needed to be done. But I went in thinking, oh, yes, I ain't got nothing to cry about. Nothing. I've lost my lighter one. Where's it at? Did I take it out? Oh, here we go. That's what I get for thinking I was going to go in and it was going to be just an easy day. No, it wasn't. It was like one of the hardest. You burn it so it doesn't fray. So yeah, I've been trying to get that through, and I talked a little bit. Like I said, I went to lunch yesterday with Lauren, and we talked a little bit kind of about some stuff and everything. But yeah, that's my week so far. It's just like, it's so funny how, and they go, Karen will tell you, it hits you in waves, and it does. And I got my, okay. I know it. And like I said, I'm grateful for it. I have these like sticky Velcro dots. I'm just gonna hot glue it though. Oh, I forgot that goes through. Who's gonna tell me? Don't burn your fingers, Tara. Oh, okay. Back to an earlier subject, you guys. I decided I am going to try to make those towers to sell. I'm just trying to figure out a way to streamline the process so it doesn't take me a butt ton time. Um, and also using good materials, not just this cheap basswood stuff, So I tripped to Menards yesterday and they did have some craft wood there, and it's hobby wood, but it's actual wood. It does tire me out. But okay. So you guys were on the live last week, this, but I slept so well in Florida up until the last 2 nights, and then I kind of had. I woke up a couple times, so I didn't sleep the greatest, but I got some much needed sleep. I went to bed at the same time everybody else did, everything. And then so far this week, I've been doing okay, even though I had therapy. So, like on Sunday, I was asleep by like before midnight, and Tuesday was a little later. It was almost 1, and then last night I don't even remember what last night was. It was around 1:30, just because I'm blurry. Sorry, babe. Just hold on. I think it's my iPad that gets maybe not. Hold on. I fix it. I'm bubbly. Okay, let me see what my Wi-Fi is doing. I'm not on the Wi-Fi. That's wrong. That's why. Hold on a minute. Let me fix this. Why am I not on the Wi-Fi? Oh, crap. That didn't work. Okay, hold on. It's pixel. I'm trying, babies. I'm trying. Okay. I'm looking this way. Okay, a little bit better, it looks like. Sorry, guys. God, man, I got such a double chin. Thanks. Danny needs hugs. We all need the hug. I love hugs. But then I was at the eye doctor today, and I love my eye doctor. It's not my eye doctor. I don't see that eye doctor. Well, I've seen him once, but she has cared for my kids ever since we found out about Justin's eye disease, and now Alyssa, come to find out, a little bit later, Alyssa has the same thing, but she has been caring for them since, and she's just a wonderful, wonderful person. We've been very blessed with great doctors, but she made me cry today. Because, we were just chit-chatting and everything. She always, she's the one who fought for, to get Justin on disability. She's the one who told me to put him on it in the first place. And, oh, crap. I'll probably have to, is that on the other side too? Or maybe you won't be able to see it? Okay, I think my Velcro is a little bit too big. It is too big. But I started getting teary-eyed, and then they're like, no, you look beautiful. And then, when somebody compliments you, it just gets that much worse. I'm like, stop, you're just making it worse. So yeah, I started to a little bit today, but Monday it was bad. I felt like that, I felt like even late at night that I had just got done crying. It's one of the cries you don't expect, just comes on, it's just just falls from your eyes. Prototype. Okay, so, yeah, but because of that, I've kind of fell backwards a little bit, which I know you guys understand. Haven't filmed my Thursday video. I haven't decided if I'm going to do it. To tell you the truth, I guess we'll find out tomorrow if it's there or not. Just kind of not in, it's not that I'm not in the mood. I'm just not, I'm not, it's not high on my list of priorities. Oh no, honey, don't be. I'm just talking. I'm not looking for like sympathy or anything. I'm just talking and ranting because I'm talking to you guys, but I'm just listening to my own damn voice. Okay, let's see. Let's see if this works. I should have folded that one over too. Okay, sweet. Oh, look at there. Now to see. Oh, finally a friend getting back with me. Hold on, I'm missing. Okay, I seen a comment, then I missed it. Oh, honey, I'll give you my number. Who wants my number? Here's my number. Here's my number. So many people have my number. It's fine. I was talking to Misha yesterday. If you guys have the Snappy chat, let me know because I told her that's the one like form of social media that I can keep going because I'm just used to it. I've been doing it for years. Yes, you need to go. You need to go to the Amish buffet with us, Danny. You will love it. It's great. They are just fabulous there. You have Snappy Chat? I'm gonna have to add you because I do the streaks, you guys. I have streaks like over 3 years. That's the most commitment I've put into anything besides my marriage. For me, that's a good thing, right? But it was just like it was our thing. It was Devona and Dusty and I's thing. Like the day of the accident, was it the day after? The day after the accident, I think I made sure that I screenshotted where it shows if you guys have Snap. Oh yeah. Um it shows you how many days you have in a row of snapping each other. And I made sure to just screenshot that so I can keep it. And then, like, our titles were best friends. God dang, I keep forgetting that glue. Snappy chat. Oh, well, hello, my love. Um, Miss Tricia, how are you today? We're talking about the Snappy chat. Yes, you guys, some of the words you hear me say, it's not me. It's not me. That's just crap I picked up from Devona because she was the Walmart, the hobby, the in front of everybody. The Snappy Chat and Facebook was the face page. The face page. Yeah. So it's just like, when you're around people for so long, you just pick it up. So yeah, that's what we do. Anyways, let's talk. Oh, crap. I had lunch with the baby yesterday. I don't get her very long. I don't get her very long usually because it's a baby. Okay. It's a baby. And we just got to entertain her. When she was little, it was great. I could keep her all day long. I didn't have to entertain her, but now I kind of do. But she's fun though. She's fun now. She's at that fun age. And so I picked her up yesterday. Dusty. Dusty recovered from being sick. Yeah. The next day she was out on the boat. I do miss my Devona though. That's what he's talking about when the whole time he's gone. Is like we miss her, and that's what I was telling Lauren too. But anyways, we went to lunch. I need to do that more often. With the girl, I mean, like whoever's available. Like Nora, the other twin, she wasn't available. And Kenny's mom was sick. So I plan on. Oh, that's okay, babes. It's okay because I was like, I wish she'd cover, but Anyways, I'm gonna have to get her again because I think Kenny's mom, Kenny's mom lived with Devona and Kenny when they bought their house. They moved in. When was it? 2022, I think, in like November 2022. And she just moved in with them because she was getting older. And son of a biscuit eater. I did that wrong. You guys, what didn't you tell me? Let me see if I can do this without but I think she's getting lonely, and I mean Nora lives with her, but she's doing her own thing. They're gonna be 21 this year. So she's busy doing her own thing and everything. I think she gets lonely. But Lauren did tell me that they set up like home health care for her. So she has somebody there. But I feel bad for her because I mean, she has her grandkids, but her family, her little family that she made is gone. You know, they lost their husband, and then Kenny's sister died. Um, I want to say 2021, I think, and his sister lived with their mom. She was disabled, kind of her own doing, but not taking care of herself and everything. So, but she ended up passing away, and now it's just kind of her. So I started thinking about the other day, and I was like, I feel really bad. And my therapist the other day told me that I'm an empath. I just take on other people's feelings, and I'm like, I do that. I do that a lot. I take them on pretty heavy. But anyways, we went to eat. Then I had a whole car full of crap to drop off at the Goodwill, which I did, which it's not even the stuff in my garage. That was just the stuff in my house when I did my big clean out. And yeah, oh yes, okay. I forgot. Okay. So, I'll go back to what we did. So we got on the boat and we went in a different spot this time, but we did go over to kind of where we were in the bay because the bay's huge. And we seen a mama and a baby. Oh, the house has been cleared out for a while. That's what I did like probably a month and a half, 2 months ago. It's just been sitting there. We saw a mama and a baby, so that was fun. My daughter got to see, she is in love with dolphins and absolutely in love with dolphins. And she got to see the mama and the baby. And then I was like, okay, cool. I'm getting in the water then. There's a dolphin. But we went a little bit further and we seen a couple of them. We're looking. No, there was like 10. It was a whole pod. It was a whole pod. It was so cool. It's so neat. So yeah, so we did, and we got in the water, and yeah, it was a little bit cold, a little bit cold, a lot colder than I remember it being last year. But I think we're gonna go back in August or October, or maybe even both, because our friends, the one who got the house down there, they're gonna go back in October. They like going back there that year, and that's when I fell in love with it. Yeah, I mean, the water is like, Jim is so neat because I told Jim when I got back last time, I said, I found my happy place, down there. And he didn't really get to see it until I know it. He didn't really get to see it until he was down there with me. So he just loved it. He absolutely loved it. And matter of fact, he keeps saying every time he's in there watching TV, every time I sit there and say something like today, I said, there was a Snapchat filter that said, I wish I was in Florida or something. And he called me and he said, oh, I just seen your Snapchat. It said you wish you're in Florida. I'm like, that's just a filter. I mean, I didn't write that. But he got to see it. And so that was really nice. It was nice. And so he keeps saying, well, it's just because you're having saltwater withdrawal or beach withdrawal. And I'm like, no, that's not it. I'm just having a bad week, which needs to be done. Okay. So we went to eat. We went to the Goodwill. Then we went to PetSmart. We went to PetSmart and I wanted to look for some treats for the kitties. I got them those. They make them now. I've seen it on TikTok somewhere. They make the it's like a lollipop, but it's like cat goodness or whatever. I was like, I want to try those on the kitties because I only got 2 animals left, and so I got them, and they love them, love them. Stitch especially. Stitch has kind of been acting weird though. I was like, dude, if you die on me right now, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. But I don't I don't think that's the case. I don't know if he is just like, he missed us that much, which he probably did. Or if, like, because he does have like a sore right here. I don't know if he got in a fight with that cat. Guys, did you guys see the cat? Did you see the cat that I walked into? And I walked into it in the living, and I looked in the living room, and he's just sitting on the chair with his arm up here, just sitting there. And I'm like, hello, hello, freaking cat in my house that I had no clue, the trespasser had no clue who he was. I think it was a he. I don't know. But I felt bad because I'm like, he's really sweet. He's so super sweet. But I was like, dude, I got to kick you out of the house. Sorry, you're getting affected because my other cats don't like you. And, they're the priority. Now, let's see if these are even. They probably, he doesn't even go here. I love it. You can't sit with us. So, but he did stay like around the front porch. Oh, they're pretty darn close. He did stay there for like that day and the next day, but then he's gone now. I've never seen him. There is like an orange cat that like hangs around. He won't let me get, or he or she won't let me get near it. But we had an orange cat that was like our first cat together, and that passed away. If you weren't here in the beginning, I'll show you my new mug. It says breathe. You guys know my obsession with Ray Dunn. Yes, breathe. I felt like it found me. It was the only one left. And with my best friend's two favorite colors, breathe. And I was like, that. If you guys don't know, shopping is my coping mechanism right after I go to therapy. TJ Maxx and Hobby Lobby. Usually. I didn't buy a bunch in Hobby Lobby, but I spent a ton in TJ Maxx. I love TJ Maxx. Like with a passion. Love it. And I've been obsessed with buying skincare there, which I wish would work. They give you all these hopes and all these dreams. Like that. And then if I can try to make a little bow. That's all. Just simple. I always find something on Hobby Lobby too. I like going in and looking at their clearance crap though. Where'd the other one? Oh, there it is. Just breathe. Where'd the thing go? Did I lose it? Did it fall off? Is it hiding? Oh, I've lost the ring. I know I put it on here. Oh, there it is. Got it. But anyways, yeah, so. And then I got, how did I do this? Did I screw this one up too? Hold on. How did I do this before? Oh, I just did that. No, so I screwed that one up too. Gosh dang it. Guys, I suck. I suck. I suck. You suck. Okay, back to, we went to the PetSmart and this child thinks that every animal is a dog. So at PetSmart, they don't have dogs there unless they're having like an adoption event. But, they had dogs in the grooming place, but we couldn't see them. So we went and looked around. We looked at all the kitties. And it's just like, oh, you just feel so bad. It's like, oh, my heart breaks. But, you guys are not going to believe what I just did. Yeah, I did this. I ripped the ribbon. But she was going, dog, dog, dog. She kept going, dog. I'm like, no, cat, cat. And she just kept going, dog. No, cat. So we found them little treats for the kitties. That was a long story to get to where I was going. And I need to cut this a little bit longer. Then we headed over to Jeffrey Allen's, which I'm not the hugest fan of because it's not like a hobby store or whatever. Like they don't really, I don't know. I got this right though, but I'm like, I'm not that like all that impressed because like to make your own stuff, no, but whatever. Anywho's, why is it, I feel like I can't see that. So we went there, and then we have another pet store. Don't kill me, but it's next door to there. We have another pet store that's next door to that one, which, like I said, don't kill me. We've gotten all of our animals from, except for the cats. But we used to go there. I know it's bad. The last dog I bought was in 2015, so it's been like 2 years or 10 years ago. So don't be hating on me. But yeah, so we went over there, and the lady's like, "Hi, how can I help you?" You know, they're always going to try to sell you a pet. I'm like, she lost her best friend in December, and we're just coming in and letting her see the dogs now because she don't have it. So she was going around. I was letting her walk around, and she'd go up to the thing. She'd go, "Dog, dog." I'm like, "Yeah," but some of them scared her because they had the little ones that are like really feisty. And they were in their little things, which I feel so bad for them, but yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not taking you home. But she found these two. It was what was it? I think a Pomeranian and like a Chihuahua. She found them, and they were just playing. And she's like, "No!" She's like, "No!" Because she thought they were fighting. I'm like, "No, it's okay. They're fine." And then she just kept going, "Dog, dog." I found out, though, she doesn't really care for birds. Doesn't really care for birds. They kind of scare her, which I don't blame her. Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, this should be about done, guys. Okay, we're gonna call it done here in a minute. But I gotta make a bow. I don't know how to make a bow. Does anybody know how to make a bow? Oh shit. I don't know how to make a bow. I might have to like Google that crap. Like I know how to make a bow, right? I just want a pretty bow. Bow on the inside. But what did we do after that? I think that was it. Yes, that was it because Miss Thane, I picked her up at nap time at the other daycare. So she didn't get her nap in. So she was just being I did. Oh, let me see. I can show you. I got my iPad. I just like, let me show you this picture. So if you want me on the Snappy Chat, let me know. I should put that in my link tree. Let's see here. Not now. Oh, there's me. She was being a butt, and there she goes. You guys can see that. Oh, too much light. That's Lauren. And the baby. And what else we got? Look at that baby. Look at that baby. She's so cute. I did her hair. Oh, here's where she's talking about the dog. Okay. Let me get back to here so I can read the comments because they're not coming up on my phone. I need to go big. Okay. All right, you guys. Now, that's trash. I need to throw that away. Here we go. Let's go make sure I have the right height. Alrighty. All right. You guys, ask me something. You know me, I could talk and talk forever about nothing. Oh, we was talking about the dice towers. Yes. I've been talked into it, but no, I wasn't talked into it. It's just something I had to like finally decide if I wanted to do it myself because I've got all these ideas, you guys. I got like so many ideas of things I'd like to like make like different ones in my head, and I just want to make something different that nobody else makes, you know. And I love the ones that like on Danny's cash trays, which I still need to get in there and do that. I love those ones, but I wanted something a little bit different. As you guys know, I'm different. I'm very different, and it's okay. I am one of a kind, and those who put up with me are the best people. All right, you guys. Oh, let me get my cards out. Okay, yeah, let me get my cards out because now I've lost the thing. There it is. You just come up with this the cutest ideas. I mean, like I was like, how am I going to hang this? And I was like, oh, I have them round hooks, you guys. It's just, can you imagine my mind in Hobby Lobby? Oh, Menards was the bad one yesterday. So I went to Menards. Menards, you guys, you would think Hobby Lobby or TJ Maxx is my favorite store. No, Menards is. Menards is my favorite store. I could walk around there forever. So that was the bad one yesterday. But I was looking for some like tools or gadgets to help make things a little bit easier for me, because another thing you might not know about me, I don't like working with saws, anything with a blade. Not a fan, because of me and being a klutz. I will end up in the emergency room, kind of like Jim was last night. Okay, we got a card. We haven't done one in a while. If you found $100 on the ground at the grocery store and no one was around, would you keep it or turn it in? I think I know most of your guys' answer. I would definitely turn it in, because you know what? Karma. I believe in karma. She's a bitch. Hey, there's no fault to you to keep it either if no one is around. Only bad thing about that, though, and I've seen it before firsthand, is that these store employees don't always, they slide that in their pocket. So that's the only reason I would keep it, if I felt like somebody was being shady. Karma. If it was like blown into my car, yeah, there you go. Hey, there you go. If someone was looking for it, we'd definitely give it to them. But and also that could be karma too. That could be like if you found it and there's nobody around at all, that could be karma, like working its good to you as well. So it could be in reverse. So there, yeah. Hey. Okay, now I gotta figure out how to do both. I used to do bows all the time. And I don't know how. Yeah, definitely. So, like, maybe I would keep it, and, like, like every little town's got its, like, little Facebook thing. Like, saying something, if somebody, whatever, and if somebody was on that and said, hey, I lost $100 today, I probably not going to get it back, I would be like, yeah. I know it. I don't know either. Oh, me and Dusty did get a new bracelet. Well, I got 2 new bracelets. So I fixed my arm. Okay, so I fixed my Thelma and Louise bracelet finally. And then I changed the side of my heart bracelet. But we got, and then I put this one back on. Dusty got this for my birthday. It's got me and her birthstones. But we got an evil eye. Hold on. We got an evil eye one. It's Daisy's though. That one. Evil eye. So we got that one. We figured, that it couldn't hurt. And then Jimmy got me this one, which I've had one before, but it was like the clasp wouldn't clasp it, and it was just a janky one. This one is, I don't know where this is from. I mean, we bought it at the Harley store when we was down there. We did go to, we went to the Panama City Beach one, and then they have a beach store like on the pier. We went there. They just sell like shirts or whatever. And then we did one day when Tim and Dusty went fishing, we did make the drive up to Fort Walton Beach, and we went to Emerald Coast Harley, which if you watch TikTok and you know who Justin Danger Nunley is, funny as hell. He works there. I was kind of hoping to see him, but he's like, Jim's like, you ought to go ask. I'm like, I'm not gonna ask. That's weird. That's weird. I'm not gonna be like, hey, I'm stalking you. No, I wasn't. But I do have to show you this one picture, you guys. It took my breath away, and we was like, holy hell. Let me get back on the Snappy chat again. Because oh man. Where's it at? Okay, so this won't mean much to you unless you've seen like a lot of my pictures. But here was the cat. If you guys didn't see the cat, that was in my house. Okay. This picture right here from far away. That guy right there. I had to take a picture of him. from far away, that looks exactly like Kenny. I even showed it to his daughter, and she like zoomed in on it, and she was like, "Whoa!" I mean, once you got closer, you could tell, but it's like from far away, I was like, "Dang!" I kind of like, okay, I'm kind of blurry again. Sorry, I'm blurry. Why? The color is really coming out different from what I see to what you guys see too. Not the best quality, guys. I'm sorry. Have I got internet yet? One moment, please. Still no. Oh, is she? Good, because honestly, like, I thought about that, Misha, and I was gonna get it when I got home, obviously, and I thought yesterday was the day, but the week, like, since Monday, I was kind of like, I don't even know if I want to go. That was the kind of week I was having, you guys. Okay, now there seems to be 18 people in here, right? And I haven't spoken to all of you because I've only got 12 people wrote down. So who's in here not talking? Who's in here not talking? I know there's people in here because I've been writing down everybody. Who's not talking? Talk. Just say hi. If you want to be silent, that's fine. Just send a little hi. Oh, there you are. You little bugger. Why are you not talking? I was like, I'm keeping track now, you guys, because it changes. So, oh, dude, it went from 14 to 19. Oh, I guess I'm going to piss some people off. Oh, no. Sorry. I didn't mean to. Okay, let's see if I can figure out. I don't know what kind of bow I want to do, though. Okay, so I got 13. So there's one person in here that I haven't said nothing to. Okay, I got you. You. Oh, who are you? I got you all. Buggers. Say hi. You guys are like, that's part of the thing with the group play, which I don't even have out, but I'm writing it down. I didn't put last week's money in it. Let's see, I didn't even color them in because I wasn't here. So if I added last week's money, I hear somebody shuffling around. 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, not bad. We are friendly over here. Maybe a little crazy too. And sleepy. Oh my God, yes. I did take a nap earlier, you guys. I needed to. Jim's like trying to be all quiet and everything. I'm sleepy too. What else, guys? What else is going on in the world? I don't remember how to make a freaking bow. I'm just going to go with it. What are you doing? You going to take a shower?
Yep.
One tonight, though. I would like to wash my hair. I guess you ever do that? Wrap around your hands 3 times. Folded or unfolded? You ever do that though? You get like new shampoo or whatever, and you're like, "Ooh, I'm excited to try this thing." Go and wash your hair just for the hell of it, because I'm getting my hair done Friday, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, awesome. Okay, I'm pixelated again. Gosh darn it! Why? Stop. Just like wrap it like this. Oh God, I'm a nut. That's small. Then in the middle, clinch it. Okay, so I gotta make it bigger though, because that wasn't like very big. Well, I guess I don't need to be very big. Kinda, huh? Yeah, I get you. I couldn't get where you're going. Luckily, for the most part, I have a good imagination. Okay, right there. Okay. See if I can make this make bunny ears. Bunny ears. Bunny ears. There's just some things I'm not very crafty at, y'all. Why is the picture still so bad, man? Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to think of what I got close. Girl, luckily I'm not making anything that requires bows. Why is the picture so bad? Hey, bestie. What up? There's Steph. Okay. Steph, I've been scaring people off, apparently. I'm making a bow out of ribbon, and I don't know how to do it. So Trisha and Susan are trying to help me. I'm a visual person, y'all. That's actually not too bad, but I need something to clinch it with. What do I got to clinch? Clinch. Okay, so this is what we're making tonight. I've already made it, except for the bow. I wanted these cute little decorations. And with a little, that's about the right size. Look at that. With a little bow decoration. And I forgot how to make a bow. We're doing it. Get a small ribbon. But I'm afraid since the bow's so small, I can't use that ribbon. I've got something. I just have to go get it. My tried and true zip ties. Love zip ties. I did that at Christmas time with my extra balls. I zip tied. I put them on a zip tie and like made a bundle, like a small piece. I want to get the zip ties. Mind you, I was looking at loofahs today and thinking, man, I should probably get one. That would require me to like remember to get a shower. Sorry, TMI. No, Siki. I do need to get a shower though. What else? What else? Steph, you missed it. We like talking about. I had a girls' day yesterday with the baby and a very challenging therapy day on Monday. So here I am back again, just dying inside, but faking it on the outside. Ooh, okay. Showers a lot of it does. It does. I'm like, because I thought that was only me. Apparently it's not. You just don't think about it. Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna go run in here and get a couple zip ties. Talk to each other. Oh. Which will really help. No, because I could. Oh, honey, it's okay. I'm good. I'm just having a week to where I don't feel like watching. I don't even feel like making videos, you guys. That's a new one for me. I'm just like almost like a dread, Not that I don't know. It's weird. It's weird to describe. But I was like, oh, I got this new shampoo, so maybe I'll get in the shower and then have to wash my hair. But then I'm like, do I really want to like wash my hair when I'm getting my hair done in 2 days? Because you guys, look, it's so bad. It's getting so bad. Like the braids are like, okay, come on. What am I trying to do here? So do I want to do it like that? I don't know. We're going to work with it. What'd you say? Don't do the things. Yeah, I'm literally thinking you like said, I don't even know if I want to make my Thursday video. Already like, I was talking to Misha and she checks in on me. I'm a bad friend. Oh yeah, let that aligner money work. I was like, I don't even know if I want to do Monday minis and Thursdays anymore because I'm just kind of like over it. Not that I don't love, like, I'm just like, I feel like it's so, there's so much. I would just like overwhelmed. Like everybody does them. And like I said, I don't even feel like, I haven't felt like that for a long time though. You guys know this. I go back and forth. I'm not wanting to watch videos. And it's annoying as hell. hear noises. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if I can do this. Miss Trisha, see if she... I do like the wire ribbon though. My mom, do you guys remember back in like the early like 90s or whatever when those grapevine wreaths were out like a big thing, and you put like eucalyptus and like fake flowers in it? My mom used to be really big into that. So I used to be really good at making bows because I did like it too. My mom wasn't a very crafty person, but she did like making those. My mom was always busy working, so I'm just trying to find a way now, which I should have done what Trisha said, and put a small ribbon around it, because now I got the, I don't think people really pay attention. Now I got the, I got the dang, not too bad. I mean, heck, it's little. Now I got the zip tie there, so I gotta hide it. Let's hide it. Let's figure out how to hide it. Why am I holding that? Big balls, Danny. Big balls. Hairy big balls. Not really hairy, but need to trim the bush. I can't. I'm going to try that. I'm going to try to do what you said. I should have listened to you in the first place. But I think in my mind I had already decided that I was going to use the zip ties. Because I was like, I love zip ties. Okay. How are you going to go in here? Okay, let me defluff it. We're going to defluff it, and then we'll fluff it back up as soon as I use the glue. Oh, here's that piece too. Get in there. Freaking cat. Knocking crap over. She's an asshole. Sarah's prototype. Heck yeah. You guys would like literally like probably hate to be in my mind. There's so many ideas and I just can't bring them to fruition. I'm okay. Oh, I did put some more of that burn stuff in my Amazon cart because I was like, I didn't even think about it when we went to Florida, but I was like, I should have taken it because I knew somebody was going to get sunburnt because that stuff works on sunburns too. And lo and behold, Dusty. Steph, don't be mad at me, but yeah, because I can't remember shit. Did you see last week? Were you there? I thought you were. My Panama City? I don't know if you were. I don't know. I can't remember nothing. I just remember it was funny. And we're going to have to definitely do that again. If I can talk him into doing it. I want to do the Snapchat filters. One where like you and your friend have water in your mouth and you turn around and like a Snapchat filter, and the whole gist of it is trying to keep the, not spitting the water out. But I want to do that one. And then I want to do, I know it. I want to do the, well, that's right in the middle. Tortilla challenge again, which I've never filmed it, but it's pretty freaking funny. I don't know if I told you guys we did that one year when we was doing our annual camp out. It was had neck surgery in June, and that was in the beginning of August, so it was like 2 months. And we were playing it. We thought, hey, let's play it. And then a friend of mine, she's very competitive. I told her, because it was me and her, you play the rock, paper, scissors. And I said, be careful of my neck. I can't like really turn my neck, right? She freaking waylaid me, like whap, my head goes like this. What? Which I can't do it right now because my neck hurts right here for some reason. I must have laid on it wrong. But she waylaid me. I'm like, girl, I told you. I just literally had my vertebrae, that's what, like fixed. It's still healing. Well, thanks, babes. I try. I got good advice. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it this way now. But I really like. Oh man, I wish Dusty would have been good, because you thought Jim was funny. She would have been like, you guys. She she kept apologizing. She kept apologizing. I was like, it's fine. But I had gotten sour stuff too for us to try. She even picked her flavor. Because I like that. I don't know. I like watching funny stuff. And I like doing the lemon juice one. Have you guys seen those lemon juice like things where you take a shot of lemon juice and try to keep a straight face? That one looks like fun. I told the twins that they need to do that because they do more TikTok videos than anybody else I know in real life. God dang it. That Invisalign's doing its job, apparently. Oh, look up the lemon juice challenge. It's funny. Oh, and just so you know, you've already popped up on my Snappy chat, and I sent you a chat, or I sent you a picture. Just so you know. I sent you a picture. Oh, we're going back to that now. So Snapchat's like the only social media thing I can actually keep going. Sometimes people get pictures of my face. Sometimes they get pictures of my pants or the ceiling. But I do it every day. Okay. There's that. Now let me put that spot over there. I love dad chats and mom chats. Freaking love. Oh yeah. I've literally commented. So the last one was the what did they do last? Oh, it was the crap. She lost this time. Crap, what was it? What did they and they had the little house on top of their head and they had to keep it, and he lost because he was supposed to clean the garage. So, like, I did comment on the TikTok. I commented that I was like, it was at that moment he realized because you could just see the moment on his face. And then there was another video they did, and I'm like, did he ever get the garage cleaned out? And then they just did this last one. God dang it, that's gonna bother me. But I said, did he ever get the garage cleaned out? I'm kind of curious. So, like, did he ever do that? Because that was his punishment. I love them though. I think they're funny. I think they're funny. I like the funny ones. That's why I like that Justin Nunley Danger. If you guys haven't seen him, he's funny. He tells you stupid, random facts, like stupid, like you've never heard of. He'll sit there and like duet somebody's video that's just whatever, and he's like, no, but did you know? Jim likes the 40-year-old guy. If you've never heard of him, his tagline's like, for 40 years I've been doing it this way, and I could have been doing it this way, blah blah. Jim likes him. Okay, it's getting there. It's not as pretty. You don't have to get the app. I was just chatting you. I was just sending you a Snapchat. Oh, just so you know, guys. Just so you know, my streak with Devon. Well, I don't have my streak. I told you guys I took a screenshot because I wanted to know how many days we had, because once you lose your streak, you lose it. You can't see how many you have. So I did have that, but I still Snapchat her every single day, and I make a joke every once in a while because I have like dark humor. But I'm like, I'll sit there and say, yeah, I Snapchat this one friend, and she never replies because she was the one who was big in that and got me going into it. She would always send a good night Snapchat to all of us. So I missed that. Okay, so that one didn't get in the thing. So we're going to have to glue that bad baby. And I don't know what this one's doing. It's just out here just chilling, hanging out. I post more on Snapchat than I do anything else. And I save a lot on Snapchat too. I like it. Okay. I'm going to fix that one. And we'll be done. And then I literally have to do, if I have time, I have to do the budget because I just got Jimbo's paycheck, which is short because, of course, it's vacay pay. And they only pay him 40 hours on vacay, even though he's scheduled to work 47.5. Whatever. But anywho's, okay. All right. What's that? Don't burn yourself. Karen's going like, stop it. I'm not even touching it, and that's why it's not sticking. It's not hard to figure out though, babes. It's really not. It's just, okay. All right, second one done. We're going to see how these look. Okay. Ribbon. Oh, isn't that so pretty? It was 30% off the ribbon. It was $9. Yeah, you don't get on anything but Instagram. Steph will send me, well, we'll take, God dang it. Okay, why? Every time I like bend down, it gets pixelated. Hold on. Fix. I don't know if it's actually my iPad doing it, but oh, yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. I have a little like extender thingy too, and in here because the router's all the way in the living room, which I mean, you guys see my house. It's not very far away. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, Steph, we'll go and like send like hundreds of reels to each other. Not hundreds, not literally. Not literally. But it's funny. Dude, another friend of mine did that to me the other day. She just kind of kept sending, but on my other Instagram account, because I hate going back and forth. Ooh, new question. Oh, freak monster. Hold on. Still not. Oh, I'm connected to the internet now. Maybe that's what's bad. I don't know. Okay. Maybe I should unconnect from the internet. Question. If you could go back in time, what era would you choose? Well, maybe hundreds, yeah. What era would you choose to go back in? Ah, that's a good question. I would think I would want to go back like an era or like decades. Why? I don't know. I have to look. What are your guys' Victorian? Ooh, yes. Kind of like Bridgerton. Steph likes Bridgerton. I like Bridgerton. You like this era? I don't know. I just think things are so complicated. I think things can be so complicated. All right, now let's see how I'm going to attach this bad baby. Really just glue it. I bet I gotta figure out. I love Bridgerton. I haven't even looked. Does the next season come out yet? I don't remember. Did you guys see all the Bridgerton crap they had at Walmart? Crap. Okay, we're gonna have to figure out. I don't think there is. I think I would like to I don't know, but I've always liked the era of like when they had like the flap dancers and all of that. What is that? I don't know, 30s, 40s. I have no clue. Like all that. Yeah. Hell, if I lived in Bridgerton area, I wouldn't freaking care. I wouldn't even care. I wouldn't even care about the opportunities because I have somebody to get me dressed, do my hair, and everything every single day, and I wouldn't have to do it. But I actually quite like playing with my hair. That's what they was telling me at the eye doctor today. She's like, your hair's always done. I'm like, it's the one. They're like, do you do it? I'm like, no. That's true. Roaring. There you go. I mean, it looks like fun. I'm sure it had its. Oh, yeah, honey. We don't judge here. We do, but we laugh. You remember what'd she say? Who was it? God dang it. God, I can't remember her name. Off of, yeah, Prohibition. Yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah. I think that would be fun, too, because I like, um, I think that would be fun, too. Like, living in that era of the 50s and 60s where it was, like, all family-oriented and everything. Okay. I'm trying to decide right there. We listen, we don't, but we do over here. We judge, but it's only for fun. What was it? What was, it wasn't Weezer. It was the other one. If you can't say anything nice, come sit by me. Heck yeah, I agree with that 100%. Okay, so I haven't attached it yet, but that, cool. Okay, cool. It needs to be where, son of a gun. Yeah, okay. We're just going with it. We're going with it. I've spent way too much. Oh, I don't want to glue this ribbon to the other one in the back, though. God, what was her name? Olympia Dukakis was, I can't remember her character, though. That's going to bug me. Love Weezer, though. The older I get, the more I feel like Weezer Boudreaux. I think they have a shirt that says that. I think. Oh, that's hot. Now I'm going to fix my bow again. Oh, yeah, definitely. I like Birch. I've always liked that era. I thought it was fun. I think there's a lot of fun eras. Different. Each has their own pros and cons. But if I was to do a movie, like as if it is in the movies or whatever, I'm sure it wasn't that. Like, I'm sure Bridgerton was definitely not how it was. But I would definitely do that. I just got done watching. I watched the new season of Handmaid's Tale. Well, I think they only got like 3 episodes. I slap Weezer Boudreaux. I love it. That was such a good movie, you guys. Like, even now, that and Beaches, you guys. I mean, the 2 movies of the 80s that like really had an impact on you. Okay, it's not the cutest bow, but it'll do. You still, oh my God, girl, you need to watch. When we tell you a movie, then we all love it. You need to watch it. I'm telling you. So good. So good. Now where'd my other bow go? I've lost it. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, me too. Oh, that's me. That's how now I realize I realized I really did have ADHD as a kid. Didn't even like think about it that I could watch a movie over and over again. That's part of it. If I like it, I'll watch it. And which really irks my husband because I'll be like, oh my God, look, it's The Notebook. He's like, yeah. Handmaid's Take. Well, they just, okay, hold on. The one I didn't watch that part. There was like 3 episodes with June and what's her name on the train, and then she gets off and goes to Alaska and her mom's there. Oh, okay. My peeps. Okay, so must watch movie list. Definitely watch um fucking totally right. Okay. Beaches, definitely. And now I can't watch it. Ooh, if you could be any fictional character, who would you be? Probably Weezer Boudreaux. Don't give no F's. I kind of like that about her. Gosh dang it. That movie. Watch that movie because it just, oh, Still Magnolias. Watch that movie, okay? Watch The Notebook. Um, the book is better. Definitely better. But still, the movie's really good. What else is a good movie to watch? Dirty Dancing, if you haven't seen it. What? What? I know. Eva does not like their Dirty Dancing. I have to disagree with her on that one. Okay, now. Okay, now I need this one back for reference. You would be a woman. Wonder Woman? Who else would I be? Really? Cool. From The Notebook? Because he makes all of his books about North Carolina, I think. North Carolina? Crap. I used to be like this huge Nicholas Sparks. I mean, like, I had every single book, even the ones that Sweet Home Alabama. Yeah, watched that yesterday. Sweet Home Alabama. Definitely. What else did I watch yesterday? Watched Grown Ups. Dirty Dancing. Oh yeah, Dirty Dancing. I want to go, like, one of these days. I want to treat my mom on a trip to the Dirty Dancing thing, where, like, that they have up there. I want to treat my mom to it. Okay, I think. Okay, where's this one at? I think we're done. Yeah, they do it. I totally glued that wrong. I totally glued one of these wrong. This one. Buggers. Okay, no. Okay, I'll just have to, it's gonna be hanging different. I like Coyote Ugly, but it's not like one of my, there we go. There you go. And they'll just hang. Yeah, one of these days I can't afford it right now. Because now I've got my husband, like, obsessed now with the beach. Thanks, babes. Okay, got that done. I gotta unplug my thing. I only burnt myself a couple times and not bad. No blisters. Coffee. And oh, that's another thing I wanted to do. I like when I was down there, I was like, we started this thing after the accident that we get a sticker from wherever we camp. So like this time it was in Panama City. So we get a sticker and we stick it on our refrigerator. Oh, Coyote Ugly. It's about, and they had one of those there too. It's about, there's a bar. It's like a popular bar. They have like them all over the place, but like where the bartenders get up on the bar and dance and stuff, whatever. But they had one down at Panama City. I didn't go. I'm just like, no, that's not my crowd. No, thank you. It's too many people. I actually left a restaurant while we was there. We had like met Tim and Dusty to go eat. Oh, stupid thing. Burlesque is good too. And we got there and our table still wasn't ready. But I was like, because we was only 5 minutes from the campground, and I was like, you got to go take me back, because it was packed and there was a band playing. It was just too much. So I went back to the camper and I was just like, whoo. Now I'm drinking Mountain Dew. Oh yeah. Grease is a good, Grease is must watch. Okay, what else is my must watch? What did I watch the other day? God dang it. No, I can't remember. Let me see. Okay, I'll have to get on my, because I was just watching stuff for my Hulu. Like stuff I'd saved. Where's Hulu? You know, me and this iPad just do not get along. All right, where's my Hulu? Do I have it on here? Probably not. I'm probably going to have to download it and try to, oh, there it is. Remember my passwords. Oh, I forgot. Changed the freaking password. Now I gotta try to remember it. Oh, okay. Let's see. And there we no. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Uno momento. Okay. Does it have it? I'm doing the Touch ID thing, so maybe. Oh, nope. God dang it. I like Mamma Mia. Those aren't ones like, okay, let's see here. Ooh, I like Pretzel. You know, I think all of that stuff that they said about there being like a second one of Practical Magic was a lie. And I don't remember why I changed, or what I changed this password to, you guys, because I did it out of spite. Don't test me, I'm very, very spiteful. No, that wasn't it. She's a Man. Love She's a Man. Oh, I love that. And I like What Girl Wants to. Poor Amanda Bynes, though, dude. Freaking passwords. I don't know it. Oh, I love Sandra Bullock too. I loved her in Hope Floats. Hope Floats was a good one. I like movies though, like, are you guys like me and like movies that when you're sad that make you cry? That's me. So I'll watch, I'm burnt, you guys, that's why I'm itching. I'll watch like, oh, dude, that not too long ago. I've never seen Blind Side. Never seen it. Because Harry, see, I'm not a fan of the Harry Connick Jr., but he was really. Oh, I actually another movie with him in it. I wasn't a fan of him as a singer, but that he was in P.S. I Love You. I just watched that one. I was having a sad day and wanted to watch a sad movie. What else is a sad movie? Like anything with animals, Dog's Purpose, bawling. Jim's got a picture of Lucy sitting right here with me, and she's just watching the TV. It's the accent for me. Me too. And it had the P.S. I Love You had Gerard Butler and what's his name? Denny Duquette. What's his name? I see his face. It was Denny Duquette off of Grey's Anatomy, which I stopped watching that. What was it? I don't know. He's married to Peyton Sawyer off of One Tree Hill. That guy. It was him in it. And he was pretending to be Irish. Because I don't think he's really Irish. Or maybe he is Irish and he was pretending to be American. It's just a movie. But the accent gets it to me every time. But, big news. Okay, is there anybody who was a Grey's Anatomy fan back when it was Grey's Anatomy? Like, it's not even that anymore because whatever. I'll remember his name later. If you were, oh, me too. I love based on true stories. Dr. McSteamy has been diagnosed with ALS. Eric Dane, been diagnosed with ALS, you guys. What? God. Yeah. That's so funny. Like minds think alike. Yeah, he's got ALS. And I was like, that's sad. So sad. One of these days, they'll get a cure. Probably is a cure. They're just not giving it out because they want to make money. Oh, I didn't say that. Okay, let's do another card. Let's do another card. Because I really don't want to do the budget because I'm not like, that's another thing. I was like, I don't even want to do the freaking budget. Okay, this is a good one. It is. I take to heart what a lot of people say, and I think actors should stay out of politics. I just do. But back in the day, a person from Grey's just tweeted something really, really mean, and I was like, I don't like that. And by the time that was McDreamy was dead and everything, it's like, so it wasn't the same. I liked it back then. I liked when it was McDreamy, McSteamy, and of course George. Oh my God, freaking bawled my eyes out when it was George. George died 007. I knew who it was. And they didn't get it. What destination would you most want to visit that you have never visited previously? Bora Bora. I want to go. I want to get a hut in the middle of the water. Ireland too, but I already know once I get past the flying part and like take my Xanax and just pass out, that I will be in another happy place because it's the clear water and the white sand. I do want to go to Ireland though. I just want to go because I just want to listen to everybody talk. Sorry, my mouth hurts. My tongue hurts because it's been rubbing against my aligners. They don't have them in because it's hard to talk in them. And then my mouth hurts now because of I have the rackets right here. And they're sharp. Why? Freaking internet. It's going to do anything. Me moving away. Okay. As long as it's not pixelated, we're good. Okay, that's done. Ireland, Scotland. See, those are all good. Where would I like to else? I would like to. It would be fun to go to. I've always wanted to go to Bahamas. Always wanted to go there. For years, I've wanted to go there. And that's because of the movie My Father's a Hero. Speaking of Grey's Anatomy. I missed that part. Change it up regarding challenges. But I saw someone earlier in the year who decided to do a will, and they decided, oh, that's cool. I like that. I like that. I don't know. It's got to get back. It's just like blah. I haven't even done my finished up my quarter recap, and it's I'm sorry, I got Snapchat. It's like the middle of the month. Yesterday was Charlie's birthday. So it was kind of, that's why I wanted to get out of the house. Because I was like, I'm not going to sit around for Charlie's birthday. But we're good until July. We did find a trip. We did find a music fest in Lexington, Kentucky. Oh yeah. Yeah. I usually don't post a lot of stuff on the face page, but only because, like you just don't want to deal with some people. But I figured that out, and I like moved some people, including the ex-friend and people like that, into a category to where they don't see my posts. Speaking of, she texted me last night, you guys. She texted me last night. I was like, what the? Seriously? It is, Karen, but so I'll tell you what like the realizations are, and I'll try not to be like emotional about it because if I talk about it, I get emotional. So one of the things that we discussed that was very like for me was that I told her I feel guilty when I feel guilty when I see one of the kids post something, and I have for a long time. And then she was like, okay, let's explain that. Explain why you feel guilty. And she's like, asked me, do I feel guilty about the accident? I was like, no, I have gotten over that. I have gotten over the guilt from the accident because if we would have done something different, then we could have lost 4 friends instead of 2, and whatever. And what's meant to be is meant to be, even if we don't like it. So I see stuff and it just makes me, and I told her, it's like I just feel really, I told her guilt. And so we discussed it a little bit more, and we decided it's more sadness. So I just feel really sad when they post something like something like, I miss my mom, I miss my dad, blah, 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 or something that's coming up. Because, Lauren, the little one I showed you in the picture, she's getting married next year. And so I feel like, I told her, it's like, I don't think maybe it's guilt. I think it's extreme sadness. And I thought it was guilt because literally have never been that sad in my life. I mean, I was sad when Kenny and Devona, and when all that happened, I was sad. But this sadness for the kids and the grandkids and everything, that's what hits me. Because it's like, they didn't deserve that happening. And, okay. And I feel the sadness that they have. And that's why she's like, you are definitely an empath. And I was like, yes, I do. And I just like, she's like, not only are you taking on your sadness, but you're taking on theirs for something that's not happened yet, but you're thinking about their future. Like, Lauren getting married. She's going to be the first one getting married after that. And then Jim just used the toilet, if you heard that. And then, like, they had grandkids. They had 4, but those children weren't Kenny's biological children. The 2 oldest, they weren't, but he raised them. They called him dad. So, and I am a believer of like no bounds on family. There's no step and all that, or halves or anything. So, but Kenny didn't, those were his grandkids. They called him Papa and everything, but he didn't get to experience a child that he create a child, and just things like that. And like, why am I feeling this way? So that was a big one, just kind of talking through that. And then what was the other one? There's another one now, and I can't remember what it was. Yeah, it is. It's hard to see life still happening. And then I was talking to Lauren about it yesterday and just kind of telling her, talking. She did start therapy, so. And, she knows, like, hey, if it's too much, just, whatever. But, and she said the same things, like, we were talking about friends and things like that. And she's like, it's hard for me because I feel like, well, they was like, oh yeah, they died, and then life goes on, and just kind of left it at that. And she's like, it makes me mad whenever I run into somebody. And she says that, oh, oh, I loved your parents. And she's like, it makes me so mad because I'm like, where are you? Where are you? And like, if you're so, so it kind of upsets her a little bit. And I totally get that. I understand life goes on. I do. But it's hard. And then, still the realization that they're gone, it's still hard to, Susan, I know you've got to be feeling the same way. The realization, you look at a picture, like I'm looking at their pictures, and I'm like, oh, they're going to be, I'll see them this weekend. And then you just wait and you look a bit longer, you're like, no, I'm not going to see them this weekend. It's like, still, it's like hard to believe that they're gone. I'm like, they had that, and it's like so funny because like I've had people pass away, but I'm like, I never gone this long, like feeling that way. That's how much a part of my life they were. So yeah. Anyways, I can't remember what the other realization was, you guys, but it was just hard. It was something like that. So yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus. Guys, what you got me doing? Okay, anyways, let's do another card. Okay. What is something that you've tried but would never do again? Oh, I don't know. Yeah. What is something you've tried that you would never do again? Ooh, it's a hard one because I don't know. Oh, Jimbo's out. Oh. Oh, he is pink, you guys. He's pink.
A lot of pink here, ladies.
Say hi. They had fun last week.
Hi.
He's got pink.
A lot of pink. It was for breast cancer awareness. This is what we got at work. Or from work.
He ain't got the breast cancer. I checked him.
No. But I do need a sports bra when I cut that down. Yeah, that or I gotta roll our yard.
You need to roll the yard.
I gotta roll the yard more. I should have rolled it when it was wet.
The yard's bumpy.
Yeah, our yard is bumpy.
He said that for years, though, that you need. Well, hello, Miss Camilla. Camilla's coming from. I was just coming. Oh, God.
Where?
Oh, now I forgot. Oh, my God.
Camilla from.
She's okay. Don't kill me, Camilla. I just had a brain fart. Oh, my God. I got to write her name down. God. I just had a brain fart. Oh,
I think she's gonna tell you.
No, I don't want her to tell me because I have it. I have it somewhere.
How about a hint?
No, I have it. I have it. Just because you know
Well,
me.
you're cheating.
I'm not cheating. I thought I had Camilla's address. I might not have Camilla's address.
You're cheating. That's cheating.
I don't have it. Why am I thinking Sweden? All right, Camilla. Don't mind me and my brain farts. God dang it.
UK.
UK, yeah. She's from the UK.
I don't know. There was a question mark after it.
She's from the UK. She's in that area. Switzerland. Switzerland?
Switzerland.
God damn, that's one of those things. Anyways, she's getting ready for work.
Oh, well, good morning to you.
Camilla, it's been a long one. You just missed me crying.
It's too much pink for this early in the
It's
morning.
too much.
I'll stand off to the side.
Oh my God, we're pixelated. We're like so bad out of focus.
Which one do you want? That one or
Sweden.
this one?
Okay,
That
I'm
one?
on this one.
Okay.
Yeah, it was Sweden. I said Sweden to begin with. And I
Yes,
was
you
like,
did.
then I second guessed myself. I'm like, what?
Yes,
What?
I know. It's the pink.
It's all the pink. No, it's just, no, I was telling them what I told you last night about the therapy appointment and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like,
You what?
I just, oh, Desiree's on here. Hey, girl. What's
Hi,
up?
Desiree.
What is up?
All right.
Oh, go to bed. Go.
Yeah, I got
Okay, hold on. Before we go.
Before I go?
No, before you go.
Okay.
Put me in the comments if you want to see me and him do Bean Boozled again.
Oh, no.
Uh,
All right. Put yes if you want to see us do Bean Boozle on the beach.
no, just Bean Boozled. Yes or me. Yes or me. Just put it in there if you guys want to see that. And if you missed it, I'm so sorry because it was freaking hilarious.
That was
Even though the picture kept going in and out. Okay, we gotta give him a time. Yes. Okay, Margaret, Misha, yes.
Thanks, Margaret and Misha.
He got
First thing I done when
Susan did too. Oh my God. I think we might have to do that next week. Of course, like Steph, Karen did too.
Yes, thanks.
Well, you never know. I might be the loser next time.
Yeah.
You were a trooper, Misha said.
Yeah, thank you.
He was. What?
I had the taste in my mouth for like 12 hours.
Of what though?
Those beans all
Which
added
one?
together.
Oh, which one was the worst? Which one was? I said liver and onions was the worst.
Socks.
The sticky socks.
Socks was bad. Sweaty socks.
No, it was stinky socks.
Well, when I got done with that wet jelly bean, it was sweaty socks.
Did they taste like your socks smell well after a hard day? Because that's bad.
Well,
Oh God, honey, we got them all. You just get to choose
It
a
was
punishment
bad.
next time. That's not fair. Liver and onions. I don't even because they're out in the camper, so I don't remember what the things were. But there was stink. Oh, stink bug was bad too. Stink bug. I got liver and onion twice. I only got 4, so I don't remember. The rest of them were
Yeah. You
good.
only got 4.
It
My
was-
shot glass was full.
oh, that was
My
the
cup
buzzer.
runneth over.
The buzzer. We did the shot game, the buzzer roulette, and we had to do shots
Yeah.
of tequila rose.
We had a good time though.
We did. It was fun.
We found our happy place.
I found my happy place. You're just grabbing onto it.
I didn't want to come back.
Did you make you some lunch for tomorrow? I did cook
Yes,
tonight.
I did.
That doesn't happen. I don't
And
think.
there's another one in there. if Justin wants it.
Okay. Oh, that was another one that was bad. I'm trying to think. You did get barf.
Mm-mm.
Oh, that was bad. And then, oh crap, I'm gonna have to look this up. Hold on.
What was that one that was
Was it like roadkill? I don't remember what it was. Hold on.
roadkill?
I have no clue what it was.
You look for cars.
Oh, there's that. Oh, I was talking about there's a music fest that we're wanting to go
Look on
to.
my phone so you don't mess that one up.
No, it's fine. No, I'm not. I see my thing. A music fest in Lexington, Kentucky. I was talking about that. Let's
All
see. Hold on. Bean Boozled. Okay. Hold on. Flavors. It's loading. So we might go, and that's over at Boom. Well, oh shit, we're it's freaking messed up again. Get your phone. Yeah, get your phone. I don't know if that helps or not, but hold on. Was this the one? I'm sorry, but guys, I'm still pixelated. Hold on. Give me un momento. We went off of the Wi-Fi again for some reason. I don't know. Hold on. Okay. Give it a second. Okay, so he looked it up. Okay. So there was WOG, which you had.
Yes.
Stink bug I had.
Old bandage.
Old bandage you had. I got
I
the
had that one
pomegranate.
a few times.
I got the blue one, the berry blue one, and the toothpaste like two.
You like the toothpaste?
Oh, well,
that
yeah.
wasn't fair.
No, hold on, stop. Okay,
Which one of those?
stop.
Then you got the coffee one.
Dead fish. Did I get dead fish or was that you?
Well, I think it was me.
I think it was you because I got the coffee one twice.
Yeah.
Hold on, I got.
And a barf.
No, maybe it was I got dead fish. You didn't get dead fish. It was me who got dead fish because I got 4 bad. So, or no, you got dead fish. I got burnt rubber.
Yeah.
Ugh, that was nasty.
Stinky socks a few times.
You got that. Okay, and then what else was there? There was juicy pear or got juicy pear, liver and onion. Karen says you get to pick the punishment next time. You gonna do that next week? I think it'd be fun. We can choose a lemon juice challenge. Ooh, the one where you take a shot of lemon juice and try to keep a straight face.
And then what happens if you don't?
Then you make funny faces all over the camera. Have you seen those?
Yes.
The lemon juice, like that one girl who did it, and she's like, her eyes go like that.
All right, guys.
Go.
I've got to
bed.
work.
Go to bed.
Love you.
He's got to make money.
I got to make doors.
He's got to make garage doors.
I got to make doors.
Okay.
Good night, everybody.
He says good night. Okay, so hey,
What?
I wanted to show you. I got them done.
Oh, look at those. Is it mistletoes?
No, they're just gonna hang in the basket on the wall.
Oh,
Just hang from there. Oh, he says oh.
that's like after my surgery.
I said they were big bowls. Jim said this is. Girl, we go to like midnight here sometimes. Just whenever I get tired. It's actually almost 11 here. Jim said that this is what
Those make me walk funny.
what he looked like after he had his vasectomy reversed way back when we first got married. It didn't take. He went all through that for nothing. Thank God it didn't take. I think about that now. I'm like, because we're like, let's have a get together and I'll get my vasectomy reversed. And it kind of sucked back then, but now I'm thinking, thank God. Because right now I would have like a 16-year-old. No. No, really, it's when everybody gets bored and tired. Ooh, okay. So we have 20 people on this live. I don't want to make nobody mad. Who is here and hasn't said hi? Because I only got 16 of you written down and people are gone now. So who is here who hasn't said hi? And I ran like 5 people off all when I did that. Because I gotta put money in. I ran 6 people off. What are you doing? Oh, crap. Okay. Okay, maybe if I scoot my phone closer. I don't know. We'll see if that works. I ran people off again. I'm like trying to get, I did get Desiree. Got her. I've been trying to be really good. The cow. Hold on. You can't even see the cow. What the heck, man? It's 2 weeks in a row. I'm having so many problems. Why can't these things be non-complicated? Okay, do we have a little bit? A little bit better? A little bit better. That's worse. I know it's a little bit better. I mean, like, it's still not clear though on my end. Whatever. Oh, I do have a shirt on. My shirt. I got Camilla too. Okay, so I'll tell everybody who I got that has been here. Michelle, Wendy, Susan, Maria, Danny, Karen, Judy, Misha, Sheila, Andrea, Margaret, Trisha, Melissa, Steph, Camilla, and Desiree. Have I missed anybody that you guys can think of? Because I don't think I have. I've been doing good. Oh, okay. So my shirt, that's one of my husband's club shirts. But Kenny and Devona's daughter, Kate, the one who went to London, she designed it. See if you could see it. Okay, hold it. Okay, there you go. But you can't see it like that good, but there's like all kinds of little bitty drawings in there. Anyway, there you go. Okay. Well, at least I can write this crap down. Hopefully, I don't know why I keep moving my chair. Like, it's going to make the freaking thing better. I got Jimbo's paycheck, which sucks. I wrote it down. It used to be able to get on there and get his paycheck, no problem. But now, I have to get a passcode from his work phone. So he needs to remember to bring his work phone home. Holy balls. I'm going to tell you guys right now, I got Margaret. Yeah, I got Margaret. Yeah, she's number 11. There's probably not going to be a cash stuffing. I think that's one of the things that I might get rid of is my cash stuffings. Because of the fact that it's always the same. It's always the same. Right now, it's how I feel. You know me. I change everything all the time. It's like it never changes, and I kind of am bored with it, to tell you the truth. I need to change things up. You guys know me. On a normal basis, I need to change things up. Right now in my life, I change things up all the time. Because you're always trying to figure out what works best, what feels the best for you. So yeah, there's that. So I'm just writing down like I always do on the back of this is where I write all my transactions down before I put them in my planner, which I have not done. And then I keep track of my, check it out, girl. I keep track of my Sam's card balance here too, because I like to make sure I keep those are lined up. Because that's, the only thing we use unless we use cash. Bye, sweetie. I am so glad you stopped by. We're here every Wednesday. You just never know what you're going to get with me this week. Unfortunately, you just kind of got like Tara in a bad week. That's true. Could do that. So everybody say bye to Desiree. But anyways, I keep track of my Sam's balance just to make sure, because sometimes I don't use the money. Like everybody does this. I mean, like everybody I watch does this where like they get their money and then they put it to go back to the bank. But sometimes I just kind of repurpose that money, and the money that goes to the bank, I use to make the payment. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I like to make sure that's always on point, because you got to keep track of you got to make sure you're lining up. So we're just going to write. And do I need these glasses? No, probably not. But because I can't read your guys' comments. Med. Okay. My kids went to the doctor today. I told you guys about that. But Justin, my son, if you haven't heard me say before, the eye disease that both my kids got, his is more progressed. The sun really messes with him. So anything light, I'm not even using my eraser pen, anything light in the background. So if you're asking him to look at the sky, look at something, he's not going to be able to see it because he is the contrast kid. So he needs like black backgrounds. So he always does that. But he's tried the transitions before. He doesn't like transition lenses because it takes too long to go back from being sunglasses to just regular glasses. So it takes him even longer for his eyes to adjust. So like he's got to, once he goes to the store from the sun, he's got to wait for so long before his eyes adjust so he can kind of see where he's doing. So in Florida, it was really bad for him, how sunny it was. But he got a pair, I was like, talking to him today, and I said, do you want to get a pair of sunglasses? Prescription sunglasses so you can have them. He's like, that's a good idea. Bye, sweetie. Love you. Good night. You know me. I'll just talk and talk and talk. Here's the asshole. But so he did get some prescription eyeglasses, sunglasses. His prescription as far as his eyes didn't really change as far as they can test him. With his autism and with his eye disease, the doctor takes her time and just kind of gets to the best she can at the point. Now, my daughter's eyes, her vision did not change except, well, no, hers did change. Justin's didn't. Hers did. My daughter has the same eye disease, but she's got cataracts on top of it. Eventually at some point she'll have to have those removed. It is what it is. And it's so weird because the only eye problem I ever had was getting glasses at the age of 8. But yeah, come here. Come on. No? You want to say hi to everybody? Oh, look, come here. Here. This one did not like the intruder we had when we got back from Florida. Yes, I had to put a flea collar on her because she's been going outside. And I put the medicine on her and a flea collar. See, I'm the asshole. She was trying to fight this big old kitty, and she's a little bit, you can't tell how little she is. She's a little big girl. She was trying to fight that big old kitty. And Steph, did you hear about my visitor? Is that Max? Hi, Max. Don't be fooled. The black and white ones. Hi, babes. She'll probably turn on me any minute. She'll be so sweet and then turn around and bite you. Right. She did sleep with me though last night. She was being very sweet. She did miss us. She's so soft. Oh, you mad because I stopped petting you? Oh, she was. That cat came up outside to her and she was like, where's babies? She definitely missed us, I think. Oh, bye. See you later. Leave my balls alone. Okay, I gotta do this, you guys. Okay. I know it. Well, look, my girlfriend who is coming over here to check on them. Oh, I gotta get my house key back from her too. She's like, I didn't see her one day. And I turned around. I think I might have told the story. I turned around and all of a sudden she smacked me. Because our laundry room's not very wide. It's like 5 or 6 feet wide. And the cat litter box is on this side. And then like in the corner and the hot water heater's over there. And she was on top of the water heater, so she was standing up. She didn't really have to do much with the cat litter box just to make sure it was like clean, because we got the automatic cleaning one, but she just had to make sure there's enough litter in there and everything. And she said she turned around and and I didn't realize she was there, and she smacked me in the face. Which she'll do that because we have cutouts in the wall. We've made cutouts in our wall, just to have it more airy, I guess. When redoing this house, it wasn't built the best, but she'll stand up in one of them cutouts and she'll wait for you to walk by and she'll go, yeah. All right. So yes, for the time being, I think I'm going to stop the calf stuffing. Still got to do the debt and all that. It's just like, I like that idea of the wheel though, Karen. I do. Or like some type of way to pick what you're going to do. That would be a nice way to change things up, because it's just like it gets so monotonous. I like a routine for so long, and then I get bored with it. And also we are going to have to up medical. So budget gets 20, insurance gets 30. Medical was getting 20, but I'm gonna have to up it to 40, because if I'm going to therapy twice a month, that's $80 right there, not including my medicine, which I have plenty of. Let's see, what else? Vehicles, oh, it's 25. Vehicles still getting 20. Ugh. Yearly's 40 now. Ugh. You like my faces. Okay, Jimbo's getting his 75. I don't think we're doing anything for dining out because it's a short week. And we dined out a lot in Florida. Not a lot, but the places we went to were so freaking high. Personal, I am giving myself money because I didn't give myself money last week. No tip. Gas. We're going to do 75 this week. We're low on funds. Oh, I hate when I'm low on funds. Household's only going to get 50. That's all that. Yeah. But I have 2 weeks of Thursday. I probably won't film. Friday, I used to do, you guys remember back in the day when I did the debt and the savings challenges all in one day? That was too long. I don't know. We'll have to figure out a way to switch it up, you guys. All right, let's do one more card, you guys, and then I'll let you guys go, because now I got hair all over me. Because now, I'm getting tired. Okay. The most important thing you look for in a a lot of things, but the most important thing, honesty. You like my longer videos? I know you do. I think they're long enough without adding even more into them. Honesty. That's the number one thing I look for in a friend. Loyalty too, but honesty first. Oh, sorry, I'm my bad. Hold on, I get back out. Okay, we'll make sure. What's the most important thing you look for in a friend? I said honesty, with like loyalty being a second, but I like people who are honest with me, even if it's something bad. Like one quote that I used to, I don't know, I made it up, I never heard it before, but when I told my kids, like back in the day, is that I'd rather, and this is not going to even sound right, I'd rather be told the most bitter truth than the sweetest lie. And that's how I am. But there are ways to go about telling that truth. It just depends on, like, your intentions behind it. If you're intending to hurt somebody with truth, that's not cool. What you doing down there, Mags? Asshole. right. Misha, love ya. My coffee's almost done. I think I'm going to have another cup because it was mostly cold. And it feels good on the inside of my mouth. It's always hard. So yeah, we're going to cut this one a little bit short. We had a short one last week. We're going to cut this one a little bit short. I am going to start working on towers. Now, these are not something that you can like get done in one day. So I'm going to have to streamline a process to figure out how to work on multiple a day. But for the time being, it might be like, I'm not even going to put a time limit on myself because if I know that if I do that, I'm going to like stress out. But I'm going to start, I got to work on the one that I made for myself. I love you too. I messed it up, but I got to work on it. Jim got me a new tool, a stapler with the nailer in it. So that's going to be fun. But yeah, I'm going to work on that and see how that goes and see like if they are really something that's wanted or needed out there. I know some people will like it, but I'm just, all right. I love you all. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. We are at $16. So I think you should see them sell them. Is the nail gun new? Yes, it's all in one. It's like a staple gun and then like a brad nailer, which is what I needed. So sell them, yeah. So I'll start working on those and I'll start showing them in videos or whatever. Because I need some ideas like on like prices. Because I've never, it's handmade. So I've never seen anything like that anywhere. So I'll get some advice. I'll probably show them on my lives if I get them done. So maybe by next week I can have like 2 done, and 2 probably won't be the same. Because, But anyways, all right. I'll work on that to have for next live to see, and probably no video tomorrow. Friday, yes, because I got to do the depth binder. Yeah, we're just going by ear right now. That's the most important thing. And yeah, I love you all. Thank you for being here. My cat's playing with a ribbon, so she's trying to unwind it. But I want to go wash my face, maybe take a shower, wash my hair. I don't know. It's still good for a couple days, though. I don't know. Anywho's, love y'all. See you when I see you. Bye. Okay, well, now we gotta shut it off. Oh, yes. Happy Easter. You guys, happy early Easter. I'm so sorry. Yeah. I totally forgot about it. I do have an adult girls Easter egg hunt on Saturday. So I will do that. Maybe I'll film some. I don't know. I love you guys. Bye. My eyes, what are you doing?